Hello viewers, hearty greetings to all. So welcome back to my channel. Today, let us discuss the topic parts of speech. So, what is parts of speech? What is the definition of parts of speech? So, parts of speech is nothing but the words that are divided into different kinds according to their use is known as parts of speech. The words that are divided into different kinds according to their use, according to their function in the sentence, so are called parts of speech. So, how many parts of speech are there? As you all know, there are 8 parts of speech in English. What are they? Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. And interjection. Conjunction, interjection. So these are the 8 parts of speech in English. So now let us see one by one with examples and definitions. So first let us see noun. What is noun actually? What is the definition of noun? So a noun names a person, place, thing, or idea. A noun is a word that tells the name of a person, place, or thing. Here, thing means, according to science, living things are there, non-living things are there. Understand? So it's used with a broad sense. So once again, a noun names a person, place, thing, or idea. So kinds. How many kinds of nouns are there? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, material noun. So the kinds of noun I'll explain you in another video. So first let us see about the noun. So examples. The teacher entered the classroom. The teacher entered the classroom. What is noun in this? How many nouns are there? So the teacher is a noun. The classroom is also a noun. 2 nouns are there. Next, Hyderabad is a historic city. So how many what are nouns in this sentence? Hyderabad. Why Hyderabad is a noun? It's the name of a place. The historic city. City is also a noun. What is city? It's a common noun. The book is on the table. What are nouns? Identify nouns in this sentence. The book. Book is a noun. Table is also a noun. These are the names of the things. Honesty is respected everywhere. So, what are nouns in this sentence? Honesty. It's an abstract noun. Next, gold is a precious metal. So what is noun here? Gold is a noun. It's a material noun. Understand? So these are some examples for nouns. Then how to exercise are there? 5 exercises are there to identify nouns and to reinforce the concept of nouns. Identify the noun. The dog barked loudly. What is noun here? Can you identify noun in this sentence? Dog. Dog is noun because it's the name of a living thing or animal. Underline the noun here. The river flows quickly. The river flows quickly. What is noun here? River. Write 2 proper nouns. So, can you write the names of 2 proper nouns? Proper nouns means, so I'll explain in the next video, don't worry. But here, briefly, not deeply. Proper noun means nothing but name of a person, place, or thing. Particular name of a person, place, or thing is known as proper noun. So, here, this is about noun. What is noun? Noun is a word that tells the name of a person, place, or thing. Next, let us see the next part of speech, that is pronoun. What do you mean by pronoun? Pronoun, pro means instead, noun means name. So, meaning is there in the word itself. The word which is used instead of a noun is called pronoun. Pro means instead, noun means, so noun. It is used instead of a noun. Pronoun means. Now let us see about pronouns. Definition. A pronoun replaces a noun. As we have just discussed, a pronoun replaces a noun or a pronoun used instead of a noun. దీన్ని మనం ప్రో అంటే బదులుగా నౌన్కు బదులుగా యూజ్ చేసేది ప్రనౌన్ అని మనం తెలుసుకోవాలి ఇక్కడ. సో ఈ కైండ్స్ ఆఫ్ ప్రనౌన్స్ అనేది నేను నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో మీకు డీటెయిల్డ్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తా. అప్పుడు సమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ లెట్ us see. He is my best friend. What is pronoun in this? He. So we use he instead of the name of a person. So it's a masculine gender. She completed her homework. She is used instead of the name of a woman or a girl, etc. So they are playing in the park. They. So what is they? They is pronoun. Understand? So instead of some women or men, so are things whosoever. So this is they. They is a plural pronoun. Plural pronoun. This is my notebook. Here, this is pronoun. Me also a pronoun. Who is calling me? So here, who is a pronoun. Me is also pronoun. Some exercises. Replace Ravi with a pronoun. So what pronoun can we use instead of Ravi? Ravi, a boy or a man. It's a masculine gender. So what is the masculine pronoun? So that is he. Identify the pronoun. She is happy. So what is she? It's a feminine gender or it's a female pronoun. She, a girl or lady or woman. So she is happy. Here she is pronoun. Fill in the blank. They are going home. They are going home. Underline the pronoun. They won the match. So here what is pronoun? They is pronoun. Make a sentence using we. So we are students, like that. So this is about pronoun. Next, verb. Verb means kriya. So the action which we do is called verb. So definition: a verb shows action, action or state of being. So what is verb? వర్బ్ అంటే ఏంటి? పనిని గురించి తెలిపేదాన్ని క్రియ. ఓన్లీ పని మాత్రమే కాదు. నాట్ ఓన్లీ యాక్షన్, ఏ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ బీయింగ్ ఆల్సో. స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ బీయింగ్ మీన్స్ స్టేటస్. అండర్స్టాండ్? సో kinds: action, helping, linking, intransitive verbs. These are the kinds of verbs. I'll make another video to explain in detail about these kinds of nouns. First, let us see kinds of verbs. Sorry. So here, let us focus on our verb. Birds fly in the sky. What is word? What is verb in this sentence? Fly. So flying is an action. She is very intelligent. So she is very intelligent. What is verb in this? Is. It tells the status or state of being of she. So that's why is a verb. Here is helping. Is main verb here. They have completed their work. What is verb in this? Two verbs are there. Have, completed. Here have is helping verb. Completed is main verb. In the రెండు ఉన్నాయి వర్బ్స్ చూడండి. ఒకటి హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్ ఉన్నది, ఒకటి మెయిన్ వర్బ్ ఉన్నది. అర్థమైనా? He wrote a letter yesterday. So what is verb in this? Wrote is a verb. The baby cried loudly. What is verb in this? Cried అనేది verb. So next adjective చూద్దాం. So what is adjective? Adjective అంటే ఏంటి? An adjective describes a noun or pronoun also. What is adjective? Adjective describes a noun or pronoun. అంటే ఒక నౌన్ గురించి కానీ ప్రనౌన్ గురించి కానీ వర్ణించేదాన్ని మనం ఏమంటాం? అడ్జెక్టివ్ అంటాం. అడ్జెక్టివ్ అంటాం. సో ఈ కైండ్స్ ఆఫ్ అడ్జెక్టివ్, సో అవి మళ్ళీ సపరేట్ వీడియో చేస్తాను. సో ఇందులో అడ్జెక్టివ్ అంటే మనం బ్రీఫ్గా చూద్దాం. లెట్ us see briefly. She wore a red dress. She wore a red dress. Just now we have discussed that adjective describes a noun. So what is noun in this? Dress is a noun in this sentence. The word red describes the noun dress. That's why a red is adjective. In the next sentence, I have 3 books. I have 3 books. So here what is noun in this? Books is noun. So what is 3 here? Adjective. Because here the word 3 describes the noun books. So how many books are there? 3 books. It's adjective of number. Next, this house is very large. This house is very large. What is adjective in this? Large is adjective. Large is adjective. Is heavy. What is adjective in this? Heavy. What is heavy? Bag is heavy. The word heavy describes the noun bag. That's why heavy is adjective. Which subject do you like most? Which subject do you like, most. So what is the adjective in this? So comment in the comment section. Next, these are some exercises. If you do the exercises, you can become perfect. Exercises reinforce you. Adverb. Adverb definition. An adverb describes a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So here see, adjective describes only noun or pronoun. Most of the students confuse. They are unable to differentiate the adjective and adverb. Adjective describes a noun or pronoun, but adverb modifies, here see, verb, adjective, and another adverbs. Another adverb. So this we have to remember. So don't focus on the kinds now. I'll make a separate video on the kinds of adverb. So here see examples. He runs quickly. He runs quickly. How what does he do? He runs. How does he run? Quickly. So what is runs here? Runs is verb. The word quickly modifies the verb runs. That's why quickly is adverb. So here I would like to give a clue to identify the adverbs easily. So most of the adverbs, not all adverbs, most of the adverbs end in ly or lly. Understand? Most of the adverbs, don't misunderstand. Not all adverbs, most of the adverbs end in ly or lly. That's a clue to identify adverbs easily. She arrived yesterday. So what is arrived here? Arrived is verb. So what is yesterday? It's an adverb. Understand? So adverb of time yesterday. They searched everywhere. What is verb in this? Searched is verb. What is adverb? Everywhere is adverb. I always wake up early. I always wake up early. What is wake here? Wake is verb. Early is adverb because ఈ వేకప్ అని ఈ ఎర్లీ అనేటువంటి వర్డ్ వేకప్ అనేటువంటి ఒక వర్బ్ను గురించి వర్బ్ను మాడిఫై చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి ఎర్లీ అనేది ఇక్కడ అడ్వర్బ్ అవుతుంది, వేక్ అనేది వర్బ్ అవుతుంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ కోల్డ్ టుడే. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ కోల్డ్. కోల్డ్ ఈస్ adjective. What is very here? Very is adverb because the word very describes the adjective cold. So that's why what is very? Very is adverb. Very is adverb because here the adverb describes or modifies an adjective. Here in the first example, the adverb modifies a verb. Understand? And here in this sentence, I always wake up early. Here the adverb modifies a verb. Right? Now let us see some examples are there here, exercises. So you can do the exercises later. And if you have any doubt regarding these exercises, you can comment. Let us see the next part of speech. Next part of speech is preposition. 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 What is the definition of preposition? A preposition shows the relationship between words. Or a preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to show time, position, or place. Simple definition. Why do we use preposition? Preposition ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తాం? It is used before a noun to show place, position, or time. అంటే ఒక నౌన్ యొక్క పొజిషన్ కానీ ప్లేస్ను మరియు టైంను చెప్పడానికి మనం ప్రిపోజిషన్ ఈ నౌన్ ముందు యూజ్ చేస్తున్నటువంటి అర్థమైందా? సో ఈ కైండ్స్ ఆఫ్ ప్రిపోజిషన్స్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ ఇన్ ఏ సపరేట్ వీడియో ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ ఆర్ అనదర్ క్లాస్. సో నౌ లెట్ us see some examples for the prepositions. The book is on the table. So the table is a noun. Where is the book? Book is also a noun. Where is the book? Book is on the table. On the table. So position is telling the position of the book. Where is the book? On the table. Place or position. Next, we met at noon. We met at noon. What is adjective? What is preposition in this? At. At is preposition. Understand? So here at the preparation at it shows the time of meeting at noon. She walked into the room. She walked into the room. Here preposition it shows the direction. Into walked into the room. So here into is preposition. The letter was written by him. The letter was written by him. So what is preposition in this? By is preposition. He cut the fruit with a knife. So what is preposition in this? With is the preposition. So these are some exercises. So go through the exercises to reinforce the concept you have learned. Next, conjunction. What is the conjunction? The conjunction joins words or sentences. What is conjunction? Conjunction connects. Conjunction connects words, phrases, clauses, or sentences also. So, examples here. So, kinds of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions. So, I'll explain in detail about these kinds of conjunctions when I make a video on simple, compound, and complex sentences, that is synthesis of sentences. Okay. She is smart and hardworking. So she is smart, hardworking. So these two are she is smart, hardworking. She is smart is a clause, and hardworking is a phrase. So this and is connecting these two. That's why and is a conjunction. I stayed home because it rained. It rained. I stayed home is a sentence. It rained is a sentence. So here it is the word because is connecting these two sentences or these two clauses. So here what is because is a conjunction because it is connecting these two. Next, either you or I will attend the meeting. Either you or I will attend the meeting. This is very, very important in view of public examinations also important. Either you or I will attend the meeting. So what is conjunction here? Either or. Either or, neither nor. Not only but also. These are some important conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, which are often asked in the examinations in grammar. He tried hard but failed. He tried hard but failed. Here, but is conjunction. Although it was late, we continued working. ఇందులో conjunction అంటే although అనేది conjunction. Although it was late, we continued working. So it was late, we continued working. So this is meaningless until and unless we have a conjunction here. So although it was late, అంటే ఇది లేట్ అయినప్పటికీ కూడా we continued working. మేము వర్క్ అనేది కంటిన్యూ చేయడం జరిగింది అన్నట్టు. సో see these exercises so that you can become perfect and you can reinforce the concept of conjunction. Now let us see the next part of speech, that is interjection. So don't confuse, it's not injunction or interjunction, it is interjection. Interjection. Some say that after conjunction it is injection or injection. So not like that, it is interjection. Clear? What is the definition of interjection? An interjection expresses sudden emotions. So interjection is nothing but it is used to express a sudden feeling or emotion. Sudden feeling or emotion. So joy, sorrow, surprise, approval, greetings, etc. So most of the conjunctions are ended or an exclamatory mark is placed after a conjunction. Understand? So see this. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's amazing. Here, wow is a conjunction. It expresses sudden feeling. Wow. Wow means here that may be surprise. Huh? Wow, that is amazing. Alas, he lost the match. Alas means అయ్యో పాపం in Telugu we say. అయ్యో పాపం వాళ్ళు మ్యాచ్ కోల్పోయారు అన్నట్టు. Oh, forgot my keys. I forgot my keys. Oh, I forgot my keys. So this is another kind of emotion. Ayyo, amma, or ayyo, నేను నా కీస్ మర్చిపోయాను కదా అని ఒక డిసప్పాయింట్ మూడ్లో మనం అంటాం అన్నట్టు. బ్రేవ్, యూ పర్ఫార్మ్డ్ వెల్. సో వెన్ ఎనీవన్ పర్ఫార్మ్స్ a great action, so we use this for appreciation. Understand? So brave, you performed well. Wow, and చాలా బాగా పర్ఫార్మ్ చేశాను. Hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? Exercise, identify the interjection. Okay, thank you, friends. This is today's class. So I'll meet you. I'll see you in another class or next video. Until then, keep watching my channel. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please comment for any uh, further improvement so that I can get encouragement. So I can do better in the next video. Thank you. Thank you very much.